I'm Josh Wright with your Week 17 NFL FastCast. Starting things off in Minnesota. This is on my Chromebook. This is a new Chromebook I got. Whoops. Well, we'll get into the Browns Steelers in a minute. So the Vikings take down the Detroit Lions, 35 to 30 or 37 to 35 in Detroit. Tom Brady he takes down Matt Ryan again, 44 to 27 in Tampa Bay against Atlanta. Patriots win their final game of the season against the Jets, 28 to 14. Bills upset the Dolphins, 56 to 26. The Steelers might have won the AFC North, but the Browns are going in as a wild card game. They win 24-22. And Cowboy. The Giants might have won their game 23 to 19. However, their playoff hopes come to an end because Washington won their game against the Eagles. We'll get into that in a minute. Lamar Jackson takes down the Bengals 38 to 3. Well, I don't know. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens anyway. Colts take down the Jags 28 to 14. Titans win by a field goal in Houston 41 to 38. The Rams knock out the Cardinals in the playoffs in 18 to 7. Saints take down the Panthers 33 to 7. Aaron Rodgers takes down the Packers take down on the Bears 35 to 16. Bears might have lost, but due to the Cardinals loss to the Rams, the Bears will make it in the playoffs for the first time in 2 years. Chargers take down the Chiefs 38 to 21. Seahawks beat the 49ers 26 to 23. And the last two games here, Denver loses by 1 against the Raiders 32 to 31. And the Washington football team will win the NFC East 20 to 14 win against the Eagles. So looking at the league, this is what it's looking like. So Bills taking down win the AFC East. Dolphins are second and 10 and 6. Patriots third, and the Jets finish fourth. I would record on my Chromebook, but I'm not 100% sure how to do that. Anybody in the comments below that owns a Chromebook that knows how to record on a Chromebook, could you guys please let me know in the comments below so that way, I don't know. I don't have to do this on my phone. Chiefs win the AFC West despite losing their last game against the Chargers. Raiders are the runner-ups in the West, and then the Chargers, and then the Broncos. Steelers 12 and 4. They started off. They were 11 and 0. About time they got that 12th win, but they still dropped it against Cleveland. So Baltimore and Cleveland tie 11 and 5, and then the Bengals are in the bottom. So 3 AFC North teams are going back to the playoffs again. Usually it's Steelers, Ravens, Bengals. This time it's Steelers, Ravens, Browns. And then the Titans win the AFC South. They tie with the Colts. Texans finish third, and the Jaguars will get the number 1 pick next year. They finished last 1 and 15. So Washington wins the NFC East. Giants, they could have won, but they got knocked out. So they finished 6 and 10 alongside the Dallas Cowboys. Eagles win, the Eagles are in fourth. I almost said they won. Why did they win? They won the 4th place spot. They won the last place spot in the NFC East. Seahawks win the NFC West, and then we got followed by the Rams, the Cardinals, and the 49ers. NFC West this year was actually a very, very tough division. This was a really good division at the start of the year, and then the 49ers kind of crumbled, and then the Cardinals kind of crumbled as well a little bit. But Cardinals, they start off the year pretty good. I tip my hat to the Cardinals because even though they don't make the playoffs, they finished 8 and 8. They still did they still did really good. This year's Cardinals was a bigger improvement over last year's. Packers won the NFC North, followed by the Bears, Vikings, and Lions, and then the NFC South. Drew Brees wins the NFC South again with New Orleans Saints, followed by Tom Brady, and then Cam Newton. The Panthers are 5 and 11. I almost said Cam Newton. I gotta remember Cam Newton's not with the Panthers anymore. And then Matt Ryan won the 4th place spot in the NFC South. So that's going to do it for this FastCast. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Leave a like. The Eagles won 4th place and the Falcons won 4th place. That's how we'll say it. next week we will be recapping Blues games. Oh boy. Stay tuned for my next video. We're going to be doing the predictions.